I mean, even Starlight, like not doing Starlight, we kind of did. We did this. They made you do a deal where you had to serve food, and so we had to serve food during the shows,
Mhm.
and they had to like buy food with their ticket. It was I don't know why they just made us do it, and
Yeah.
it wasn't like we were doing big shows or anything like that. I do remember we had Cody Johnson like lined up to play, right? I think that might have been like one of the first shows of the year. It was in 2020. I remember sitting there thinking, "Wow, like we're gonna have to cancel this. This is supposed to be a big, big show." And then what was it 2023? We got him booked again for April. It's supposed to be a big show, big, big show. I think the week before or the week of, he got sick. I think he might have got COVID too. And then we had to cancel.
Hmm.
Yeah, we canceled him, and then we rescheduled it. And then that time we got him, man, it was the biggest show we ever did.
Yeah.
Huge show. And
It was like 9,000 people, wasn't
oh
it?
yeah, at least 9,000. It was out in the field. But I remember, man, it was almost good that we didn't have them yet because we were not ready to
No.
handle 9,000 people. So it was like you kind of we had two trial runs, and me and Tyler, we set up everything for it. We had all the beer, the bartenders, the beer stations all lined up,
Mhm.
did all the work, and then it got canceled over and over. So you kind of it was this weird way to get trial runs. And then finally, whenever we got it, big show, we sold so much beer, the Budweiser truck, they had to bring another Budweiser truck.
Jeez.
Yeah, it was great. Still one of my favorite nights I've ever had as far as like work or anything. But I remember he got so I don't know what happened. I could probably talk to my cousin a little bit more about it, but were you at that show?
I wasn't there.
So Cody
Mm-mm.
Johnson, we did the openers. Cody's about to come out, big like intro, big build up, like TV's going crazy with all these graphics, getting real loud. And as soon as like Cody took a step on stage, just boom,
Oh, jeez.
power went out, right? And the way my cousin describes it, they had two generators and they hooked up everything to one. And he's like, you guys really probably want to split this. You don't want to put it all in one generator. They didn't do that. So all of a sudden the power goes out and people are like, what is going on? Right? You got 9,000 people here, like ready to see Cody Johnson. About 10, maybe 10 minutes later, they, got it all hooked up correctly and got the show going. But it was like, man, we had to cancel it two other times. And as soon as he stepped foot on that stage, the power went out.
Yeah.
It's like everything was against us to get him here. But finally, he played, we got the show done, and it was great.
Yeah.